Hey besties, thank you so much for clicking on this video. In this video, as you guys can tell, we're going to be doing a makeup declutter video. Please ignore the makeup on my shirt if you can do that. I already have my coffee because I know it's going to be a long video, you guys. If you saw my collection video, then you know I have a pretty big collection compared to like the average makeup consumer. So it's going to be kind of a longer video. I will try to edit it down as much as I can, but let's jump right in, you guys. So we have these true drawers that are full of makeup, and just like the last time, we're going to go through this drawer first. First going to go through my Anastasia palettes, and I'm already going to tell you guys this is the Soft Glam. I love this one. I definitely should make an effort to wear it more, but it is a really good palette, and we will for sure be keeping this one. This is the Subculture palette, you guys, and I think that this one is a beautiful, stunning palette, actually. I just think I need to use it more, so I'm going to actually make a fourth pile called Palettes I Need to Use and Reach For More. This one is the Norvina palette. I use this one plenty, as I feel like you can tell. I actually really love this one. It gets a lot of love. It's a very fairy-esque palette, and I truly can't say enough good things about it. Next palette is the Sultry palette, which you guys, even if I didn't like this one, I would never give away because my girlfriend got me this one years ago. But I do actually really love it, especially when I'm like going out downtown and stuff and I want a really nice glam sultry look. So yeah, I love this one, not going anywhere. Okay, this palette I'm gonna put in the maybe section. It's the Riviera palette. It looks like this. There's nothing wrong with this palette. I just don't really reach for it anymore, so I'm gonna do some thinking on this one because it is a really good quality. I'm just not reaching for it. This is the Modern Renaissance. You guys know what this one is. This is like an OG makeup product, especially around like 2016. It was so popular. Everyone loved this and had it in their collection. It's like one of the only palettes I ever hit pan on, so I'm definitely gonna keep it. I never even reach into it, you guys. This is just one of those I have to keep, just because it really was one of those OG makeup products. Jackie. I am not getting rid of the Jackie Aina palette. This is a gorgeous palette. This is the one that I would recommend to you guys. If you haven't tried it out yet, you need to. Get your hands on this. Black Friday is coming up. I know there's going to be sales. There's probably already sales going on this specific palette. Get your hands on it. Moving on to the chocolate bar palettes. This is the white chocolate bar. I'm definitely gonna have to put this in the maybe section and even in the declutter section. I have not used this once. Oh, didn't I say a giveaway section? I think I'm actually gonna give this palette away because I'm not using it. I haven't even used it one time and I spent my money on it, so I'm gonna give this one away for sure. This is the Chocolate Bonbons palette. And this one is pretty old and I don't reach for it at all, you guys, so I'm not going to give it away because I think it's too old to give away, so I'm going to throw this one out. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. I actually really like this one. It's the only Too Faced palette that really resonates with me even today, so I'm going to keep this palette for that reason. This one is the Urban Decay Metals palette. And while I think it is a stunning palette, like it really is beautiful, especially these neutral shimmers, I only reach for half of the palette, and that's this half of the palette. So it's so bulky and big, but I do love the formula on these, you guys. Like it's really nice, but like I have stuff like this. So I'm going to put it in the maybe section. I can tell you that all these Norvina Volume 1, 2, and 3 palettes are going to stay. I'll show them to you real quick. This one is really purpley toned. Love that one. Purpley red. This one is the Norvina ABH. Which volume is this? Volume 2. I always forget which one is Volume 2 and which one is Volume 3. Beautiful, gorgeous, really nice incorporation of blue and green tones. Norvina Volume 3, you guys, this one gives me fairy vibes. I love this palette so much. I already talked about how I really love Norvina's campaign shots for this specific palette. I love the butterfly packaging. I just think the palette in all is gorgeous. You can get some really nice looks out of it. We'll be keeping this one. And baby, those were like $60 palettes, so we are definitely keeping those. Alright, moving on to the Huda Beauty Sapphire Obsessions palette. This one is a hard one because the shimmers are okay, but the mattes aren't my favorite, and you get 4 shimmers right there. You guys, I don't reach into this at all, and you know, I think they have better shimmer formulas nowadays. I don't know. I think I really love these shimmers. Actually, you get 5 shimmers. I think I'm gonna put it in the maybe section because I really do like the shimmers more than anything here. And the Huda Beauty Emeralds Obsessions I will be keeping because I actually, as you can see, really do love this one a lot. Like, there's really no question on this one. This is the Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsessions palette. I do like this one. I think the purple tones are a little bit choppier, not gonna lie. This one's kind of hard too because the shimmers, I think I will keep it specifically for these shimmers. I love these shimmers. I'm gonna keep this one for sure. I'm gonna keep both of the neon palettes I have. This is the pink one. Like I said, the newer ones are way better, like the newer formulas. This one right here is the neon Huda Beauty in green, and it looks like this. Super beautiful textures here, beautiful colors. I wish they had some deeper colors in here, but it's okay. This is the Mercury Retrograde by Huda Beauty. You guys know I love this one. If you watched the last video I did, this one is one of my one of my favorites for sure. This one is the Nude palette by Huda. I will definitely be keeping this one as well. I love all these pinky berry tones. This is probably like me in a palette, to be honest, because I love pink and berries. I just bought this Rose Quartz palette, so it's not going anywhere, but I will show you. I will show you this one because I don't think it was in the last palette video I did. And yeah, she's stunning. She's stunning. I don't think the quality is as good as the Mercury Retrograde, if I'm being honest, but this one is stunning. This is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I haven't touched it once, okay? But I do like Huda Beauty's formula, so I don't think I want to declutter it, but I'm going to put it in the pile of I need to use more. And we'll see over time if I decide to declutter it, if I like the quality or not. Manny MUA Moonspell Volume 2 palette. We're going backwards. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous pinky, purple, red, just gorgeous tones here. Shimmers are unreal. This one right here called Luna is everything, you guys. Everything. Definitely, definitely, definitely just got this. Definitely will not be decluttering it. No, 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 not that one. This one is the Moonspell Lunar Beauty one. So this one came out 2 years ago. Again, I feel like this one is more like Halloween inspired. I personally resonate with both of the palettes. The other one is my favorite, but this one around Halloween time I love to incorporate. This shade right here called, what is it called? Prue is phenomenal. And yeah, you guys, I definitely will not be decluttering any Lunar Beauties in this video, I don't think. This one is the Greek Goddess palette from Lunar Beauty. I think that this is a beautiful neutral palette for every day. You get that pop of blue. Really, really love that. A lot of brands incorporate that into their palettes. Formula is unreal, and I like that we have the formula in more colorful tones and then in more neutral tones. The Strawberry Dream palette is gorgeous, you guys. I don't really get on that well with these 2 shades on the bottom, those blues. I don't know. They're not my favorite blues, but everything else is so beautiful. I don't know. I think this palette, I can't give it up. I haven't been using it lately, so I need to put it in that pile of use more. Oh my gosh, I forgot 2 Anastasia palettes. The Alyssa Edwards. Definitely gonna keep because I haven't even used it yet, but I do like Anastasia's formula, so I do need to try it out. Plus, I just wanted to support Alyssa, so. And then the Prism palette, should I do it? I think I should declutter it. I don't use it. I never, ever, ever use this one, so yeah, I'm gonna declutter it for sure. This is the Tarte Make Believe in Yourself. I will be decluttering this one. I mean, it's broken, it's damaged, it's really old. It was really pretty for the time being, but it's time to give it up. Laura Lee Los Angeles Party Animal palette. I'm gonna declutter this one. I just don't reach for it. Nothing wrong with it. I just don't. This is the Kylie Nice palette. I will be decluttering this one. This is what it looks like. Guys, just because it's so old at this point, can't give it away. So yeah, we're just going to declutter that one. Studio Makeup Ease to Wear eyeshadow palette. It's not bad. I got it in a BoxyCharm, but you know, this was like a couple years ago when I wasn't as into the boxes. So I'm going to give this one away just because I don't reach for it like ever. Tarteist Pro palette. Definitely not keeping Tarteist Pro palette. Definitely not keeping this one, you guys. It's super old and I never ever reach for it. This is the Ace Beauty Grandiose palette. I personally love these tones in here. Very beautiful, especially for like fall. But I have a bigger Ace Beauty palette that's similar to this, so I'm going to give this one away. This is the Violet Voss Essentials palette, and I'm definitely going to, I don't know, these shades aren't ugly. I'm just not really, I haven't reached for this one, so I'm not sure what to do here. I'm going to put it in the maybe section. Makeup Forever Holiday Edition palette. Yeah, it's pretty. I just do not use it anymore, so I'm going to give this one away. This is the Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Storm palette, and as you guys can tell, I have not even used this one only because I have the bigger version, like the actual Celestial Storm palette. I got the other one in a BoxyCharm, which would have been really great, and I probably wouldn't have even like bought this palette, but since I do have this palette, I am gonna get rid of this one. Not get rid of it, give it away for sure. Rustic Glam palette by Dominique. Definitely keeping. I really love this color story. It's different than a lot that I have in my collection, so we will for sure be keeping this one. The Berries and Cream one, I'm not going to give it away, but I will say it's one of those palettes that I definitely need to incorporate more. And I know I could if I put it in a pile like that or had it on my dresser, like my makeup dresser. So we're going to put this in the need to use more for sure. Gorgeous shades. This Couture palette, it is beautiful, but I just have not reached for it at all since I bought it. So I'm going to put it in the need to use it more section. Pure Festival palette, I'm going to declutter this one for sure. I've had it for a really long time. Sarai, I hope I'm saying that right. This is a broken palette, but it is really beautiful. I need to clean it up to actually use it more because it's gorgeous and I do really love it. Since it's been broken, I haven't reached for it. Laura Geller, the Casual Collection. I love this one. I just got this one, so I definitely will not be decluttering it for sure. I've been using it a lot too. Dose of Colors Marvelous Mattes. I need to put this in the use more section because I really just have not been using it at all. It is really beautiful though, and I really love how sleek this is. I just got this Natasha Denona palette in a BoxyCharm, and I really do like it. It makes me really curious about Natasha Denona's bigger palettes. If anyone watching this, I feel like if you are watching this, you probably are a big fan of eyeshadow palettes. So if someone could please let me know their thoughts and opinions on bigger Natasha Denona palettes versus the smaller ones, I would love to know that. This is the Blink Electric Lights palette, and these are the shades that you get in there. Let me show you guys this quality. The quality here is crazy. So I've had it for years, and I know you're like supposed to, you know, throw away makeup because it expires, but I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep it. This is the Butter London palette, you guys, and I need to actually see, because it's so pretty in here, I need to see if I put it in the use more section, if I actually do use it more or not, because it is a really nice palette to have and to own. I just need to see if I get any use out of it within the next couple months. Naked Honey palette by Urban Decay. Definitely keeping that. Y'all already know. Gorgeous palette. Honestly, my favorite out of this whole line. Pat McGrath Celestial Odyssey. So, this one is a little bit difficult. This one is broken, right? So they sent me the new one. Well, let me show you guys what it looks like. It's a Pat McGrath Celestial Odyssey. So they just sent me this new one. Looks like this. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous for the holidays. And the other one, I don't even want to like open it for you because it's pretty bad. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty bad in there. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this one yet, but I'm just gonna put this one honestly to the side because I don't even know why it's in here. Smoke Sessions palette by Melt Cosmetics. I love this one. But like I said in the last video, I only stick to like this side, not like this side. So I want to do that within the next couple months. Moving on to my Jeffree palettes. This is the Mini Breaker palette. I've never used this one. The shades in here look really pretty though, so I'm going to put it in the need to use more. Pretty much the whole Jeffree side of things, except for this one. I know I love this one and I still reach into this one quite a bit. I just don't like that it gets so messy because it's really powdery. That one is definitely going to stay. These two are the only ones that I'm not too sure, because this one, the Blue Blood, I know I want to keep for sure because look at this. Really, really gorgeous. Probably the prettiest blue palette I own. But the Blood Sugar palette, let me show you the inside here. I just feel like this one is really pretty, but it doesn't get any use. I'm going to put this one in the maybe section as well. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it in the maybe section. So after going through everything, I decided that for the maybe pile, I'm going to keep the Riviera and put it in the need to use more, see if I actually do. The Essentials Violet Voss palette, we're just going to declutter that one. The metals, I think I still need to think on this one because I really do like the metallic shades in there. I think I'm going to end up decluttering it though. Let's give this one away. We're going to give this one away. We're going to declutter that one too. And then the Huda Beauty Obsessions, we'll put it in the use later. We'll see if I use it within a month. And if I don't, I'll totally give that one away or probably just declutter it, throw it away. So let's count how many palettes we decluttered. So we did the Makeup Forever 1, the Ace Beauty 2, the Celestial Thunder 3, Studio Makeup 4, Chocolate Bar 5, Metals 6, Pure 7, Prism Palette 8, Tarteist Pro 9, Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons 10, Nice Palette 11, Laura Lee 12, and Tart Palette 13. So we were able to get rid of 13 palettes out of the smaller drawer. Now the bigger drawer, I feel like it's going to be double that, if not more. So if you guys want to see that video, definitely subscribe, and we will probably be doing that one within the next couple days. I'm so excited. I really feel relieved even to do the smaller drawer, you guys, because I just feel like so much more room now. Hopefully you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you did, let me know if you guys like declutter videos, makeup organization videos, things like that. I love you guys and thank you so much for watching. Bye.